We all know her as the self-obsessed, witty, slightly narcissistic yet fascinating Gina Linetti, from the famous show Brooklyn 99. Chelsea Peretti, a comedic genius, created a fantastic Gina, who will forever be one of the most beloved characters on the television. Despite the show's massive success, Chelsea Peretti decided to leave the sitcom, leaving her fans shocked. She is undoubtedly one of the most influential television personalities. Most of us may know her from the show, but her talent is not just limited to acting. Chelsea is a successful writer, comedian, actress, songwriter, and singer. This 42-year-old go-getter is a role model for many. Peretti, whose Twitter account was ranked at number 75 in 2014, was also included in Variety magazine's list of 10 comics to watch. Chelsea hosts podcasts now. On her podcast, she interacts with callers and discusses trending topics. She is quite active on social media and never shies away from expressing her opinions. Even though she became a mom in 2017, she didn't let motherhood obstruct her career. She's an outstanding woman, juggling between various professions while being an amazing wife and a mother. Chelsea Vanessa Peretti was born on February 20, 1978, in Oakland, California. She comes from a mixed ethnic background. Her father is of Italian descent, and her mother is Jewish. She is of American nationality, and has 2 brothers and a sister. Growing up in a mixed ethnic family, she had a lovely childhood full of diverse cultures and influences. She often talks about her wonderful childhood with siblings and loving parents. According to her, the family loved the television and spent a lot of time watching it together. Her interest in comedy grew from a young age. She stated in an interview that she recalled watching Eddie Murphy's show with her grandmother. It is when she fell in love with stand-up comedy. She was hugely inspired by SNL characters like Gilda Radner or Lucille Ball. They made her think that she, too, could achieve recognition in comedy as a woman. The Peretti family has 6 members, including 2 sons and 2 daughters. Chelsea's father is of Italian background and worked as a criminal defense lawyer. Her mother, Della Peretti, was a teacher. The mom and daughter share a great bond and enjoy each other's company. Jonah Peretti, Chelsea's brother, has made a big name for himself as an internet entrepreneur. He is the co-founder and CEO of BuzzFeed, co-founder of the Huffington Post, and a writer. He has a staggering net worth of $200 million. They both are very close and often attend events together. She is a funny and smart woman who knows her stuff. She doesn't take life too seriously, but when it comes to her job, she gives everything. She was born under the water sign, Pisces. Pisces women are imaginative, empathetic, ambitious, and independent. She is 5 feet 6 inches tall and in great shape. This blue-eyed brunette loves staying authentic and natural. Being a mother of a 3-year-old, she loves spending time with her son, Beaumont Gino Peele. She is a dog mom too. Her adorable dog is quite an internet sensation himself. She has proof that women can multitask, succeeding in their careers, and handling personal life. She attended the college preparatory school in Oakland. She was a very bright student and was a fast learner. After she graduated from school, she moved to New York. Chelsea is a born performer. She started enjoying performing in front of crowds from an early age, and by mid-school, she was already writing the script and playing on her own. After moving to New York, she attended Barnard College in 1996. With a bachelor's degree in fine arts, Chelsea graduated in 2000 alongside her classmate and acting colleague Andy Samberg. They both later co-starred in Brooklyn 99 as Detective Jake Peralta and Gina Linetti. Chelsea had to go through some tough times in the early phases of her career. When she first moved to New York, she worked as a waitress to make a living. During her tough times, she got involved with a group named Variety Shack. Through the group, she became friends with big names like Heather Lawless and Shonali Bomick. She even played in short movies with the group in 2004. After that, she traveled to Los Angeles and soon started getting small appearances in TV shows. She appeared in shows like the Sarah Silverman program, True TV Presents World's Dumbest, and Tosh.0, which earned her popularity in her hometown. It gave her career significant momentum and made her a household name in the television world. She is a gifted writer who has made a name for herself in writing as well. She has always impressed her audience with her dry humor and sarcastic jokes. She has successfully written for TV series and magazines like The Village Voice, Details, Jest, American Theatre Magazine, Playgirl, and some online publications like The Huffington Post. She has appeared in many films such as Twisted Fortune in 2007, Guy Talk in 2011, Game Night in 2018, Spinster in 2019, The Photograph in 2020, etc. Chelsea has made appearances in many live shows, including The Bone Zone with Brendan Walsh, The Todd Glass Show, Comedy Bang Bang, Doug Loves Movies, and You Made It Weird with Pete Holmes. She started her podcast named Called Chelsea Peretti in October 2012. Her career-defining moment was when she was cast as Gina Linetti in the famous sitcom, Brooklyn 99 in 2013. Viewers enjoyed her critically acclaimed dark humorous character, and it is still loved by many. She had recently released her comedy concept album About Coffee on April 21, 2020. The EP was entitled Foam and Flotsam. She created the music in collaboration with Cool Kojak. The album is already doing very well. Chelsea has also recently released a video for her son called Dad. It is in collaboration with Will Schwartz. The song is actually about her and her father's relationship. It is a beautiful song that has generated a lot of views. Chelsea has also signed a contract with Netflix for a special. Now for the real question: why did Chelsea Peretti decide to leave the hit sitcom Brooklyn 99? Her character, Gina, is one of the most exciting ones in the show. Her dry humor, sarcastic comebacks, and self-obsessed personality made the show so much fun to watch. The farewell episode of Gina Linetti on the show left many fans wondering why she had to quit the show. Well, the answer is, it was her own decision to quit the show. She didn't get written off or anything. She wanted to focus on her singing and stand-up comedy. It is also true that the show was about to get cancelled due to financial problems. But now that it has been picked up for another season, the show producers want to cut some costs to make it work. It could have been another reason for her decision to quit the show. She is married to American actor, comedian, writer, and director Jordan Peele. The pair were first introduced to each other by a mutual friend, Andy Samberg. They started dating in 2013 and became engaged in November 2015. Later that year, both tied the knot. The couple didn't want to make a big deal about their marriage, so they decided to elope. In 2017, the couple welcomed their first baby boy, Beaumont Gino Peele. The pair looks very strong and content with the relationship. As a stand-up comedian and artist, it has become important for celebs to keep their social presence relevant. Social media helps the artist to stay connected with their audience and promote the latest projects or updates in life. Like everyone, Chelsea Peretti is pretty active on social media. Her Instagram account, under the name Chelsanity, has 1.75 million followers with 5,191 posts. Her posts usually include photos of her, friends, and family. She also promotes her shows and projects on Instagram. She is also vocal about her views on various social matters. She always stands up against injustice and supports people that need a voice. She also loves sharing food-related posts these days and seems to love cooking. She is very famous on Twitter as well, with a huge fan following of 1.4 million. Chelsea has had a successful career in all her professions, acting, comedy, or writing. She is still working actively, and things seem to be going great for her. As of 2020, Her net worth stands at a staggering figure of $3 million. It will undoubtedly change, as she has a lot to achieve and grow her net worth. Nevertheless, that is still an impressive amount of money. We are sure she lives a lavish life, with her equally successful husband and beautiful son. Well, folks, that is pretty much everything about her.